My name is Kayla, and I'm an eco-odorologist. Odorology is a study that uses specially trained dogs to identify human scent, while an eco-odorologist uses specially trained dogs to locate hard-to-find samples for ecologists. My PhD centers on training dogs to find the scat of wolves in coastal Alaska, but I've also been fortunate enough to work around the world with dogs finding cheetah scat, jaguar scat, dead bats, and black-footed ferret burrows. We spend a few hours commuting, often by boat, to remote islands and then search for wolf scat all day. We combine our knowledge of wolf behavior with satellite imagery, the weather, and our dog's behavior to locate scats. When my dog Barley finds a scat, he lies down to tell me where it is, and we play a game of fetch for his paycheck. We fill out a data sheet, bag the scat up, mark it on our GPS, and move on to the next one. Barley thinks this is the best game in the world. Back at the lab, we use PCR and DNA beta barcoding to determine what the wolves are eating, which islands they're swimming between, and markers of population health. I study how weather, terrain, and vegetation affect odor movement, and I use this information plus my background in learning theory and animal behavior to train the dogs to be the safest and most effective field partners they can be. It's also my job to keep the dogs happy and healthy, which can feel like a full-time job when you're balancing high-energy working dogs with a PhD and a small nonprofit. One of my favorite parts of the job is mentoring other budding eco-odorologists around the world. We talk endlessly about studies on dog selection, training exercises, sample acquisition, sample storage, and handling to avoid training the dogs to find our own scent, and setting up double-blind trials to ensure that the dogs are sensitive and specific enough. Every day in the field is such an amazing adventure, and I'm so grateful I get to share my work with such fantastic colleagues, both 2- and 4-legged.